Hello, hello. I am Michael, and welcome back to Let's Play Old School RuneScape. Today we are going to start off with Prince Ali Rescue. I have already ran around and gotten quite a few of the items we will need. A while back we went to Lumbridge, to this farm, and picked up a couple of onions. So we'll need 2 onions, along with some, you have to pick some wheat and get you a pot of flour. It says, it said a jug of water. I didn't know that was unrelated to a bucket of water. We can pick up a jug of water later. The mine southwest of Varrock, you can get clay. There is an apparel shop in Varrock where you want to go ahead and buy a pink skirt. And let's see, again, south of Varrock, next to the southeast mine, you want to go ahead and pick up some red berries as well if you didn't pick up extra of those, possibly during the Witch's Potion quest. Use a bucket of water anyway after you mine the clay, and go ahead and turn that into soft clay. And you want to go ahead and go to the bartender at South Varrock and go ahead and buy 3 beers from him. There's some other things we'll need. I mined some copper and some tin. We're gonna have to make a copper ore, I believe, bronze ore, or bronze bar. I keep saying ore. Since my last quest ended me at Varrock, I went ahead and used the north entrance into Alcarad. If you're coming in from Lumbridge, just be sure to bring 10 gold with you to get through the gate. There are gate guards there if you haven't been there before, and every time they require you to pay to enter and pay to leave. I didn't get a jug of water, but there's supposed to be some in, I believe it said in the eastern room, where we're going to talk to this fella to start the quest. I had a VOD, I can't remember if I posted it. This is a place where I was actually doing some mining for some steel. I was mining 2 coal and 1 iron to make a steel bar. And so that's where I'm at with my smithing level now. But this is a good place because the mine's just right up north. There is a furnace here, a bank, and then if you travel to the west side, west of Alcarad, there's the giant plateau. At the giant plateau, there's an anvil that you can actually access without even running into the hill giant, so it's a great, just low-level spot for you to get to, and everything's relatively close to each other. Oh, you know what? Is the guy I need to talk to in here, or is he outside? Yeah, he's in here. Go through the double doors of the palace here, into the throne room it looks like. And we are talking to Chancellor Hassan. Greetings, I am Hassan, Chancellor of the Emir of Alcarad. Is there anything I can help you with? Well, we do currently have a very urgent issue we need to resolve, and I suppose you look like someone who knows how to get a job done. Are you definitely interested in helping? Yes. Of course. You'll find our spy master, Osmond, just outside the palace. Go to him and tell him I sent you. He will fill you in on the details of our problem. Alright, I'll get to it. That's funny, you look this up and it tells you that's a short quest, but not quite so much if you did not already run around and get all of a lot of the material that you'll need. Luckily I picked up the jug of water here. Again, that's on the east room. It always spawns. Oh, I'm sorry, the west room, if you're looking at it. It's to the left when you walk into the palace. Osmond, I was told by the Chancellor to come and speak to you. Apparently you have an issue that I can help with. That would be an apt description. However, I find you to be an interesting choice by the Chancellor. Why has he chosen to trust you with this task over one of our own? Because I got this sweet blur-eyed sword, man, and look at my top hat with a feather. How do I not look like a trustable sword? I just asked if you need help, and he said yes. That man is far too trusting at a time when we must take extra care. However, if he has made his decision, I will not question it. Still, you should know that I will be keeping a close eye on you. Fair enough. So what is the issue? Prince Ali, heir to the Emir of Al-Kharad, has been taken. My spies have already discovered where he is being held, but we need someone to make the rescue. Well, I'm sure I can manage that. How do I go about rescuing him? The prince has been taken by a group of bandits led by the self-proclaimed Lady Kelly. They are holding him in the abandoned jail just east of Drainer Village. According to our information, I'm assuming that's Kelly. Kelly is the only one able to freely move around the area. For you to get the prince out, you will need to disguise him as her. She will, of course, need dealing with first. Why can't I just go in and kill her and her bandits? And endanger the life of the prince in the process? No. There will be no unnecessary risk. We need to do this with as little bloodshed as possible. You make a fair point. Do you know what Kelly looks like? She has blonde hair and wears pink clothes. My daughter, Layla, one of my spies, is currently in Drainer Village keeping an eye on the jail. I'm sure she can help you with the specifics. Before you go, there is one more thing. You'll need a key to get the prince out of his cell. Kelly has the only one. You should steal it, but that seems like a risk we should avoid. You could steal it. Yeah, if you're a member, you can probably steal it. But if she has the only copy, and I can't just steal it, how do I get the key? If you bring me an imprint of the key, along with a bronze bar, I can show you how to make a copy. You should be able to make an imprint of the key using some soft clay. Of course, you'll need to find a way to get Kelly to show you the key without causing suspicion. I'm sure Leia can help you with that. Leela. Sounds like I should head over to Drainer Village and see Leela then. Indeed. Do you have any further questions before you go? No, I think I have everything I need. Then you should get going. And that's where I could have done this in Lumbridge, but I forgot all about it as I was walking. But luckily, like I said, there is a furnace here. Go ahead and get our iron bar. About to say, hopefully it doesn't cook my clay. I don't know if that's a thing. I've never used soft clay on a furnace. Again, we have a little bit of a shortcut here to Drainer, as long as you bring some gold with you. We'll also need a rope. I don't know where that was available, but I know we can get one in Port Sarum. And I think that's how I've done this quest every time. Yes, pay the toll. Pay the toll for the boy's soul. Is there where to go? Yeah, that way's fine. Well, I hope everyone's having a good day if you tuned in watching this. If you do, I really appreciate it. Again, kind of late in the evening here. It's about the only chance I get to record anything. Get to have a long day tomorrow. Get to start my day with a 3-hour drive. I think I was supposed to cross over, wasn't I? Nope, this turned out to be about the longest way I could have gone, didn't it? I went the worst way possible. Why did I do that? Nope, go back. Gotta cross the bridge first, man. I think I've said this once again, or once before, and I'll say it again. I'll say it many more times. I am always awful about making sure that I run when my energy bar is full. I think I've just gotten so used to just waiting on it that I almost will never run. I'll sit there like after it's empty, I'll know. It's like, alright, just make sure we watch for it. Make sure we click it back on again, start running. I will never click it back on. I'll just get in the habit of just walking everywhere. Is it in Port Sarim or is it in Drainer? Where Mr. Ned is. Is anyone named Ned? Where is he? Is he Port Sarim or is he Drainer? He is in Drainer. You know what? Hey, there it is. Guess what, guys? Here's the symbol with the rope. Telling me I'd like some rope. Oh, go and get some. Is that what I spun the wool for? Well, I have the wool. Give him the wool. Yes, I like rope. Maybe I was able to just... Okay. Did I buy it without using the wool? Alright, now I'm kind of confused as to why I got 3. Do I need more rope? Oh, yep, never mind. This is something that you want to go and do ahead of time. So you want to have the wool. I think he can make you rope, but you want to ask him, can you make other things apart from rope? So what are you thinking of? How about some sort of wig? Say give me 3 balls. Okay, so you get 3 balls of wool. That's what you want to get that for. If you need wool, get the shears. Shear the sheep that are north of Lumbridge, and then take that wool to the 2nd floor of the Lumbridge Castle. And then there is a little spindle, and you spin the wool into balls of wool. So that's why you want 3 of those, so you can have him make you this wig. And you can go and buy the rope from him too if you didn't have it already. Alright, so now we got our wig. Alright, so now we should be good to head to the jail. Is it on this side? It's on this side, isn't it? Yep, jail. It already says jail right there on the map. I don't know why I thought it was to the west. And I don't believe you... Oh wait, nope, that's our girl right here. Here's Leela. You must be Leela. Your father sent me to help rescue Prince Ali. Yes, he sent word ahead that you'd be coming here. Don't you walk away from me, and I also fat-fingered too. Are you aware of the plan? I need to obtain a copy of the key to the prince's cell, create a disguise for him that makes him look like Kelly, and then break him out of the jail. I'd say that's a good summary. Now, do you have any questions? Any ideas for the key? Kelly keeps it on her at all times on a chain around her neck. If you can convince her to show it to you, you might be able to use some soft clay to imprint it. That sounds easy. My suggestion is that you pretend to be interested in joining her bandits. From there, you should be able to steer the conversation towards the key. Once you have the imprint, take it to my father along with a bronze bar, and he'll make you a copy. Any other questions? Don't think so. Oh, was that a little side door right here? Yeah, let's do that. And of course, that's where both the jailers are. If you are doing this at a lower level, just be on the lookout for these jailers. They're not pleasant at the start of the game. Good, and when you step inside the jail, they leave you alone, apparently. Are you the famous Lady Kelly, leader of the toughest gang of bandits around? Yes, I am Kelly. You've heard of me then? Heard of you? You're famous in Gelenor. That's very kind of you to say. Reputations are not easily earned. I have managed to succeed where many fail. Let's see. What's your latest plan then? Why do you want to know? Well, I was actually hoping to join your group. Join us? Interesting. I suppose you do look the type. Yeah, I do. Look at me. Yes. You'll of course need to properly prove yourself before we let you join us. However, what I can tell you is that we currently have a very valuable prisoner. If all goes well, he will make us very rich. Why would you tell me that? Ah, I see. You must have been very skillful. To catch him? Oh yes, we had to grab him without his bodyguards noticing. It was a stroke of genius. Mostly my doing, of course. How do you know someone won't try to free him? There's no way to release him. The only key to his cell is on a chain around my neck, and the locksmith who made it died very suddenly. Oh, right. There isn't another key like this in the world. Could I see the key, please? Why? It will be something I can tell my grandchildren when you are even more famous than you are now. Well, I suppose there's no harm in letting you see it. After all, you have no hope of stealing it. Kelly shows you a small key on a strong-looking chain. Can I touch the key for a moment, please? Well, only for just a moment then. As you touch the key, you take an imprint of it using your soft clay. Thank you so much. You are too kind. Run along now. For this one, I am going to go ahead and use my home teleport. Go ahead and get us right outside of Lumbridge. This isn't suspicious at all, Kelly. Don't mind me. Toodaloo. After I've done nothing to prove to you that I was really wanting to be here. I am watching my energy, just so you're aware. I'm saving it for the run back. Sorry, I was trying to read ahead and see what the beer was for. And I think maybe you needed the beer. Oh, you know what? We're gonna have to make a stop back by Ned's. I'm glad I read that. That's what the onions are for. Boy. I mean, I really tried. I tried to prepare before this one, but I'm just finding out all sorts of things. it might be good to show some of this. I feel like these items here that I have in my inventory, pretty easy to run around and find. So treating this as part of the quest, I feel like will be okay. I have an imprint of the key. Oh, I completely did not read how to do that. Show Osmond the imprint and he makes a copy of the key. Okay, good, so I don't actually have to do anything. I'll use this to make a backup copy of the key. I'll give it to Leela in case you lose yours. Alright, cool. Oh, wait. Hey. You didn't give me one. Sure. Do you know why they've taken the prince? No, but we have our theories. Care to share them? No, you have not yet proven yourself to be worthy of the information, essentially. Any other questions? No. I mean, I don't have a key. You gave me no key. Do I actually have to make it? I guess I had to make it. Okay, I'm reading this now. Okay. Do I just use it on each other? No, of course I don't. Do I have to smith it? Oh yeah, you smelt the bronze key. Okay, it's not a smithing thing. Now I have my key. Okay, we're fine. Glad I read that. Alright, now we run. See, looky there. I remembered. Getting better every day. We're trying to. Until I fat finger and almost swiped down my notification bar on my phone. Ideally, you are not going to have to pay this much every time to go back and forth. That's just for me, because I am special. Need to swing by back by Drainer Village too. What we have to do with the onions is we need to collect a yellow dye, and that is for us to dye our wig. What we're going to do is we're going to go over here to the west of where Ned's house is, and we have to talk to a lady named Aggie. I believe is in this house here. Yes. Aggie, what can I help you with? Can you make dyes, please? Red, yellow, or blue? I would like to make a yellow dye. 2 onions and 5 coins. Okay, make me some yellow dye, please. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything else here. Also have to ask her to make some paste. Can you make skin paste? This is where you need the water, flour, ashes, and red berries. Yes, mix me some paste, please. Alright, she muttered some words, and now we have some skin paste. Okay, I'm sorry. Tourniquet, Finderbalm, totem ham, marshmallow, marble arc. I can hand you the skin paste. Alright, now we should have everything we need. So I believe that the beer is in case you need it for Ned if you don't have money for the rope. I assume. Anyway, back to jail. Do we go through a trap door here, or is Ollie just right inside? I guess he's inside. Go ahead and run past the jailers here. Yep, there's my guy. Don't mind me. Oh. Need to deal with her again. Hello again. Or do I need to deal with this guy? Talk to Joe. I need to deal with who first? Need to deal with them. Okay. I think that's what it is. That's the part I was missing. I talked to Leela to carry forth with the plan here. You're back. You have everything you... Oh, really? Oh my gosh. If I would have known this, I probably would have brought some better equipment with me. Hang tight, guys. This could easily happen to you, too. I could run out of range and just wait for him to walk away, but here we are. That up-close look of this jailer. Take your time. And now this guy. Come on, man. And you all know that I love talking to these random inventors, too. I'm sorry to say it, but it might happen, guys. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. I like talking to him. Give me these bones, too. What is this? It's a ring. You give me a ring, mate? What'd I get? I got a sapphire. Okay, cool. Crafting XP. Alright, you're back. Do you have everything needed yet? Any ideas for the disguise? Yeah, blonde wig, pinks. Oh, jeez, you're gonna make me do this real quick. Okay. Now we're good, right? I do indeed. Okay, so make sure to dye your wig first. Because having the dye and the wig together just doesn't cut it. It has to be a blonde wig. Good work. Now, before breaking the prince out, you'll need to find a way to deal with the personal guard. He's talkative, so try to find his weakness. Remember, we don't want any unneeded violence. Alright, I'll go chat to the guard. No, do not cut down the tree. Joe. Hi there. What do you want? Oh, never mind. We found a reason for the beer. Have some beer here. Fancy one? Ah, that would be lovely. Only one, though, just to wet my throat. Of course, it must be tough being here without a drink. That was perfect, thank you. Would you like another beer? I better not. Don't want to be drunk on duty. Here, just keep these for later. I hate to see a thirsty guard. Hand him 2 beers, he drinks them both. Franks! That was just what I need to stray on guard. No more beers. I don't want to get drunk. Do I only have to deal with the guard, or do we really gotta deal with her? Oh, okay, gotta deal with her real quick. Hate to tie you up. You overpower Kelly, tie her up, and put her in the cupboard. Oh, okay. Fantastic. Joe's walking around again, but he doesn't care. Hello, my friend. Prince Ali, I'm here to rescue you. Oh, thank goodness. What's your plan? Take this disguise. You can use it to get past the guards outside. Thank you, my friend. I must leave you now, but my father will pay you well for this. Prince Ali puts on the disguise and uses it to escape, while I am stuck inside. And now we must return to Hassan. What's the best way from here? Cut across through. Yep, okay. Gotta remember if there's any walls or anything that would be in the way. If anyone is a member, I'm pretty sure, I don't remember what the amulet was. I don't know if it was there's a few amulets that allow you to teleport. It may have been Amulet of Glory that maybe takes you to the arena. I don't think it takes you directly to Alcarad. I could be wrong. Again, don't have too much knowledge on that. Being a member, it definitely opens you up quite a bit of travel options. Even just as far as agility. If you can level that up, your energy lasts longer. Take a lot of shortcuts that are throughout the game. Come on, just go get in there. Nope, do not attack the guard. Pick a side and just commit now. Prince Ali is home safe. You have the eternal gratitude of the Emperor for rescuing his son. Please take this payment as a thank you. We have completed Prince Ali Rescue. Awarded 3 crest points, 700 coins, and free use of the Ali Gate Toll. Definitely not much, but again, probably meant to be done a lot sooner. I just never did it. Sadly, you don't get any experience towards any particular skill, like a lot of quests. But if you plan on coming to Alcarad a lot, especially through Lumbridge, then there you go. No longer had to make sure you bring any gold and be turned away. I think it's a pretty good quest. Again, they say it's short, but it can really take quite a long time if you don't know everything you need beforehand, much like I've done. Sometimes you think, like myself, you can be completely prepared, and there's still things you just missed. A lot of RuneScape is that way. Luckily, there's plenty of guides out there, and the community's not so bad either. Lots of people willing to help. And who knows, maybe you stumble across this video and you find this helpful. Or maybe you just want to see someone struggle like you did whenever you played the quest. As always, I had fun. I hope you guys did too. And I hope to see you on the next one. Bye-bye.